When it comes to Baker, what's kind of the scouting report on them as you get ready for Saturday?
Well, they're obviously a good football team. They wouldn't be here. Got a lot of respect for them. They have a strong running game. Going to really test how much we've improved since October. Got a tailback that's transferred from USC. And he's the real deal. Got another one, pretty good one to go along with him. They're not a team that's going to spread you out and drop back throw. They do a little bit of that. But they want to play action and control the game with a run. Defensively, outstanding football players. They've got a defensive lineman, probably quicker than anybody we've seen all year. They've got an outstanding middle linebacker. Got guys that can cover. So we have a lot of respect for them. They got a good kicking game, good football team.
USC, is that Southern Cal or
Southern Cal?
Southern Cal, all righty. Can you overstate the importance of starting the playoffs at home?
Well, we haven't done it since 2008. I think somebody just said we've won 16 in a row or something, 16-0 at home. So it's pretty important to get that home field run. Got to remind our young guys of that tradition and what they've got to do.
In addition to that, you guys have currently the longest active opening round playoff winning streak in the nation. I think it's 10 straight. How much pride do you take in that?
Well, I didn't know it until you just told me. Now I do take a lot of pride in it.
I guess obviously you like to extend that streak, but I guess what does that say about how consistent this program has been to do that?
Well, I guess if you look at this thing in long term, we do the thing for recruiting the past decade, who are the winningest programs, 768 college football teams, Division I to Division III, NAI, so forth. And we're in the top 10 of wins over the past decade. If you go 15 years, we're probably still there. So we're doing some things right. We've got a long way to go. We can get a lot better. We can get a lot better yet this year.
I know that there's been some nicks and injuries along the way, but overall, how do you feel the health is of this team heading into Saturday?
We're getting back. We're getting there. We went through a stretch there in October, maybe late September. We were banged up pretty good. I know we went to Indianapolis there in October. Well, we didn't have a healthy inside linebacker. Now we're getting back. We've got a handful now that are back to full strength. And got a few other guys that are still playing with some pain. But we'll have just about everybody dressed and ready to go on Saturday. There's still a few, but we're getting there.
As far as level of play, are you happy with where the team's at right now?
Yeah, I'm never totally happy. Don't get me wrong. That's kind of my nature, I guess, with kind of a perfectionist on this thing. But the kids are playing well. They're coming together. They do what they're coached to do. Yeah, we make mistakes. I've never coached a perfect game, but they're having fun. And it is a game to be played, and they're enjoying it. So every game is just icing on the cake.